Hi, I am Nimrod Hilliard, and I am going to be talking to you about the dangers of drinking and driving. First, I'm going to introduce my audience. First, I have here Terrell, Brittany, and Brianna. Did you know one American life is lost every 20 minutes due to alcohol-related auto accidents? Or did you know that motor vehicle wrecks are the leading causes of deaths in the United States for people under the age of 24? Drinking and driving is a bad decision because it not only puts you but others in severe danger. It can put you behind bars, and you could possibly be living life and death for a very long time. Drinking and driving not only can put you in danger of severe injury or fatality, but also other innocent people. High consumption of alcohol can lead to blurred vision and coordination problems. Poor decisions are also a byproduct of heavy drinking. One example of poor decision making is getting behind the wheel of a car and driving while under the influence of alcohol, which can lead to car accidents. While researching the topic, I discovered at www.godui.org some interesting facts on how drinking and driving has impacted America, such as in the last 10 years, over 250,000 have died in alcohol-related accidents. Alcohol-related accidents are the leading causes of deaths of youth adults at ages 16 to 24. Almost 13,000 people were killed in the United States alone in the alcohol-related crashes. These are just a few dangers that can happen every time you get behind the wheel drinking. Think about your life and think about the life of others before you're doing this. Another reason why drinking and driving can be one of the worst decisions you can make is because you can serve time doing so. At www.1800DUIlaws.com, it says, DUI conviction will depend upon whether or not it is a first offense and whether various punishments enhanced may apply. Generally, for the first offense, DUI penalties will include a fine, possible jail time, or community service, a driver's license restrictions, and mandatory attendance at an alcohol and drug education program. Granted that sentences for a DUI varies from state to state, states are starting to crack down harder and harder on this charge. The last reason why drinking and driving can be one of the worst decisions you can make is you can end up being broke for the rest of your life or paying very high price payments. You may be wondering what I am talking about. Being in debt for the rest of your life for drinking one time? Well, the answer to that is yes. One situation where you could be in debt is drinking and driving and you kill somebody in a car accident. That family could possibly sue you so much money that you will be in debt for the rest of your life. If you get caught drinking and driving by the police, you will be required to carry a SR22 car insurance for a certain period of time, and premium rate is higher than regular auto insurance because many companies will have to reconsider the liabilities of drivers with DUI records, and thus DUI insurance is not cheap in the end. Debt for the rest of your life or highly priced payments, is drinking and driving worth that? While researching, I found out that out of all 50 states, my hometown, Wisconsin, is #1 rated in binge drinking, #1 rated in percentage of drinkers in population, and #1 rated for drivers under the influence. This contributes to me because since I was a little boy, I always has been hopped in the car with my parents or family members, and I'm just now finding out that every time I got in the car, I've been surrounded by a lot of drunk drivers. And even now when I'm in South Dakota, I know that every time a family member in Wisconsin gets in the car, they are in danger of a drunk driver hitting them. Have a designated driver or call a cab if you're going to drink while going out. Whatever it takes not to drink and drive. In all, drinking and driving is never safe. It is never legal and will always be one of the most dangerous situations you will ever put yourself and others in. As I said before, drinking and driving is a bad decision because it puts not only you, but others in severe danger. It can put you behind bars and could be living in debt for the rest of your life or paying highly priced payments. Now make the right decision. Thank you guys for listening to my speech.